Hello and welcome to this little small tutorial on how to install the TDS 757 package. So Gene the Best commented my YouTube video on TDS. How do you download this? Can you please give me a video how to download these packs? So downloading them is quite simple. I'm gonna go to no, I'm gonna do this screen. So we go to flightsimulator.com and we'll search I'll go TDS 757 maybe. Okay, so it has some repaints, base package. So here, here you go. So this file, which is Pratt & Whitney version 2000, so TDS PV 2000 W2 reference. So you need to download this file. You need to download this file and this file. So FD effect. So basically, you need to download a basic texture pack, effects pack, FDE pack, basic packs, model and textures reference. Download all of those because you need them. So if you do that, we'll go to switch to another screen here. So here on the right side, you'll find those packages here. I have a few updated versions, but we'll go to TDS packs, models and textures, which is one of those. If you open that and go into it, you'll find the FS 2004 model, FSX model and textures. So go in here, FS2, you find all the versions. There are Pratt & Whitney, winglets versions and RV. So you choose the one you want to install. And then you go to your 2004 folder and you go into the aircraft folder, and I have it down here, I think somewhere. We'll make a new folder, so we'll call it TDS Boeing 757 or something. We can call it that way, whatever we want, it doesn't matter. So say we want to install the Pratt & Whitney 2000 model. So you go in here, get the model over to your folder, you copy that to your folder, have a model there. Textures. Then you can take your texture folder and copy that. So the model texture, you need for several files. You need model, texture, panel, and sound is one you need. So we can check, go into reference. Here you can find some of the models, but you can choose panel. We can copy the panel and sound package over from there. See FDE. See if there's a new file in here. So it's a bit complicated because you need to look for these. So there's old, none of those effects. These needs to be in the main. So if we go to main folder, so main folder of the game, there's an effect folder here, effects. So we copy those one into this one. Just copy them over. Basic textures, we have those. So basically, you need to look for the latest version. It's a bit complicated. I understand why it gets TDS here. We do need some. Where can I find those? Maybe here. That's what we had. There's a lot of stuff, but we look at the. We can copy these from the reference file. Copy the aircraft Pratt & Whitney air files over here. We don't need that one. We need another air file, I think. But where can we find that one? Not the one we need, right? So this is the aircraft CFG file. So this is the correct one. And now it uses the Pratt & Whitney 2000 model, which is okay. See the Boeing house. See, I'm not sure that's the correct terminology, but I think this should work. You could start up FS 2004 and see if it works. Because now we should, under manufacturer TDS, we should have Pratt & Whitney, this one, winglet 2. So we need, this is winglet 2, but we can remove a winglet because this doesn't have a winglet version. We didn't install a winglet model. We can, if we want to, we could install a model 2 winglet. It's like we make a folder called model.w1, and then we go over here to our models and textures, FS 2004 models, and we go winglet 1 version. We copy these into here. Now we have model and model 1. So if we want to, we could make a copy of this part, which is the aircraft part of the CFG. We need to rename this to 1 because we need to 0, 1, 2, 3, and following. We could call this 1. Pratt & Whitney. And sim is the same, model is W. Texture and everything else is the same. Boeing house called winglet 1. So now we'll have two options. We'll have one without winglets and one with winglets. Hopefully, if this works. It takes a little bit to load. I have so many aircraft and sceneries though. But basically, here's the. You need to find the latest models, which you can if you join the TDS Facebook group. There's a TDS 757 Facebook group where you can find the latest models. That's why I have some updated stuff. I updated Pratt & Whitney version here, so I have an updated CFG and aircraft here if you need that. But there's a number of difference. You need to look into the different. Actually, I think there is a. There is a file somewhere here. Options calculator. So it's a bit of a mess. If you, my suggestion is also if you find this difficult, all this logic, you need to take a look, and it will take a little bit of time to figure it out. But if you know the logic of how you build, how the models are constructed in, not constructed, but how they work in here. The file I was talking about that didn't really help out. But you need to look at the logic behind everything. Let's see here. So hopefully on the TDS we should have 2 models here of the 757 if this worked. This takes a little while. It's not okay, so you go Boeing, no TDS. So we go down to TDS. TDS. I will have a Pratt Whitney Boeing House, which is the one I've downloaded, and then we should have W1, which is a winglet version. So see, we got those aircraft in there. One without winglets and one with winglets. So I hope this helps a little bit. It's hard to understand. Downloading, you need to download a flight sim or the TDS Facebook group, which has the newest versions in it. And then you need to port them over here or install them this way. So hopefully it helped a little bit. Please let me know if it did. I don't really know how to explain it in another way or more thorough. If you don't understand logic here between these files, you really need to look at some videos on that. I'm sure if you Google, well, I read documents like ages ago on how it's constructed, how it's made up and what is what. But you need these, you need a model folder, panel folder, zone folder, texture folder, you need aircraft CFG file, and you need the air file, some air file, which you will also find a reference to in here. So in here is a reference to the air file, which is on the sim. And if your model isn't just model, if it's W1, you need to put W1 in the model. And textures reference, it could be, if you have several textures, they will be added in names here. So that's about it. I hope it helped a little bit. Okay, and I'm using a program called Total Commander, but this because it's simpler to unzip. Otherwise you unzip and then you put them in the folders, copy them to a folder, but it's the same principle. I'll just use drag and drop, which you can do in Windows too. Okay, hope it helped. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy. Thank you. Have a great day. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. Take care. Bye bye.